Hey, Clarity family, welcome to your reading. Who and what is coming into your life and why it's about to change everything. All right, y'all already know how we do it. Sugarcoat nothing over here. All right, but before we get into your reading, I want you to take a moment and meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This is the card with the brown moonstone, card one. Two, the green aventurine. And three, the carnelian crystal. All right, so let's get straight into it. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. Who and what is coming in and why it's about to change everything. All right, this is real talk only. Y'all already know how we do it. We don't sugarcoat nothing over here. This is pile one, and the energy that pulled you in, you were drawn here to the brown moonstone crystal and Pleiadians card from the Mystic Martian Oracle deck. So let me just say this right now. This ain't no light little message. This is cosmic, it's personal, it's big. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. So, first of all, this energy is giving, I've been healing, I've been glowing, and now the universe is spinning the block for me. Okay. Because you have been moving in silence, protecting your peace, elevating your frequency, and now everything is shifting. Everything is shifting. And the brown moonstone crystal, right? The brown moonstone is deep rooted, protective, magnetic energy, okay? And it's saying that you're finally seated in your power. And now you are calling in what's for you. So this is not about wishful thinking. This is destiny locking in. So now let's get into this Pleiadians card, okay? Because baby, you're not just attracting a person, you're attracting your soul frequency match. Your energy is calling in someone who already feels you, and they don't need to be convinced. They recognize you. This is alignment in motion. This is where have you been all my life energy. It's not surface, okay? And it's not for show. This is like a mission connected, legacy linked, rooted in remembrance. And yes, the feelings come fast because your soul's already been here. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your next card. And because, baby, this is getting layered fast, okay? Let's go ahead and pick up your next card because this energy ain't just hot, it's activated. And make sure you stay right here with me until the end of your reading because I'm going to break down your full energetic frequency and let you know exactly who and what is coming in and why it's about to shift everything. All right, so let's do it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? One enchanted evening, the perfect night. Woo is what this card says. And you know what I love about that card? It's because it's a synchronicity here following the Pleiadians because Spirit just gave us this message about this person coming into your life. So one enchanted night, it follows perfectly. But I'm going to pull another card here and then we'll read the cards together. What is the energy as it does relate? Direction. So this is the direction card and one enchanted evening together. I'm going to start here with the one enchanted evening message and channel this. Let's see. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so listen. Honey, let me tell you what I'm getting. Spirit is not playing with this confirmation. Right after, like I said, right after we got that download about someone high vibrational coming in, it's like, boom. here comes this card. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. Listen, this is not a maybe. This is not a someday. This is scheduled by the cosmos. All right. And there's one night coming. You may not even realize it's the one until you're in it, but it shifts everything. Okay. The air hits different. The eye contact lingers. And baby, the energy is undeniable and it's given. I didn't expect to feel this, but now I can't unfeel it. So, yeah, whether it's dinner, an event, or even a random late night, conversation under the stars, right? It could be that. This night is already written. So Spirit said, this is the turning point. It's the turning point. This is when the soul memory gets triggered. So don't downplay how you feel, okay? It's not imagination, it's recognition. Now, baby, let's go ahead and talk about the direction card because this is why the moment matters. Okay, so this person, they're not just here to give you butterflies. They're a catalyst, okay? They're a catalyst. So after that night, something locks in. The path ahead. Stars lighting up like runway lights. And for the first time in a long time, you're not doubting what's next. You are moving toward it. Direction means alignment, purpose, forward movement. And the moment, that moment, it begins with that enchanted night. Okay, that's the domino. That's the soul GPS kicking in. And baby, you're not walking alone anymore. No. Okay. Yeah, so it's clicking and it's clicking fast. So let's go ahead and pull your next card because this energy just did a whole 180 from curiosity to confirmation. So stay with me because the deeper we go, the clearer this frequency gets. At the end of your reading, we're going to break down your full energetic imprint, who's coming, why they're here, and how this changes everything. Okay, so let me pull your next card. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through for you? Pile 1. You have 2 of Swords. And this is air energy and it does represent the air zodiacs. Okay. So very significant air energy. I want to point out here also that the sword energy represents the mind and the intellect, how you think about things, right? So I'm just going to say, here it is. This is the crossroads, the inner standoff. Okay. Now, Spirit handed us this 2 of Swords and said, you already know what it is. Now choose how you're going to move. Okay. Like I said, this is air energy. It's mental energy. It's Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay. Libra. And it's given, head says one thing. Your head says one thing. Soul says another. But let me be clear. This isn't confusion. This is sacred pause. This is divine stillness before the breakthrough. The 2 of Swords shows up when you're about to make a decision that shifts timelines. And the fact that this is air, baby, someone with strong air placements is in the mix. Or you have got air, in your chart lighting up right now. Could that be a Libra balance, Gemini curiosity, or Aquarius future vision whispering? Could it be those, right? But what's real is this, what's real. We're going to look at what's real and what's just fear talking. Because here's the truth. This connection, the one we saw under the enchanted night, it's already real. But the sword in each hand, that's your old self and your healed self having a silent face off. Okay? So one's ready and the other's sacred. And the moment you put one sword down, everything flows. Okay? Everything flows the moment you release one sword. So yeah, Spirit is saying, yes, you manifested this. Yes, it's safe now. But the next move, that's on you. Okay? Y'all know we got free will, right? And sometimes like, look, Spirit, I don't want no free will. Just bless me. Just give me my partner, right? And just fill my bag up with abundance. But we do have to take action, right? To look at the law of attraction, right? The word attraction, literally the last 6 letters in that word attraction is what? Action. The letters are ACTION, and that spells action, but it doesn't mean struggle. It doesn't mean work hard, because you can take mental action, spiritual action. You can also take physical action in a soft, guided, easy way, right? So yeah, honey, this one cut deep. And I'm not mad at it. So let's go ahead and pick up your next card, because this energy is giving soul reckoning meets divine direction. So stay locked in, Clarity family, because by the end of this, we're unpacking the full energetic frequency of who's coming in and why it's happening now. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your next card. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Yes, what is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? You got the god Horus. That's spelled Horus. This is the god of clear seeing, intention, and perspective. And when he shows up, honey, you know what it is. And this card is from the Angels Among Us Oracle deck, right? So the god Horus has a significant message for you, pile one, and I'm going to go ahead and channel that energy for you. Okay. Let me hold the card, because I do better when I hold the card for some reason. But listen. Okay. Now the gods are stepping in. Okay. So you already know this ain't light. You pulled Horus, and like I said, the god of clear vision, divine strategy, and next level awareness. And Spirit said, let's get intentional. This is your heads up from the heavens. Horus does not show up when you're playing small. He shows up when your soul contract is about to level the F up. And this energy, it's saying, see beyond the moment, see beyond the surface, see the soul. This isn't just about who's coming in. It's about who you are becoming as they arrive. Okay, this connection, it's being mirrored through you for a reason. Okay, now Horus is like, set your vision on truth, not trauma. Let the past dissolve so you can see the path. Because baby, this person that's coming in, they are tied to your mission, your mirror, your movement. But if your lens is clouded by fear or old projections, you might miss the full blessing. Okay? Because Horus is the ultimate reminder. Clarity isn't just about intuition, it's about choice. And you are at the point now where you don't need more signs. You need to trust what you already feel. This ain't fog. This is foresight. And you've got it now. Woo. Okay, Spirit, you said what you said. So let's go ahead and pull your next card, because with this kind of energy, right, we are going to wrap this up also by breaking down the full energetic download of who's coming in and why this changes everything. So make sure you stay with me until the end, Clarity family, because you're about to get that full clarity for real. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your next card. And you have, it looks like you have 2 more cards to go before your full energetic frequency. All right, so let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Oh my goodness. There's so much emphasis here on a relationship, a new partner, a new connection, that you can't make this up. This card literally says you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. And I'm going to tell you when that time is right. Okay? I'm going to tell you how your energy should be aligned in order to connect with your soulmate and what you need to do. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. All right. All right. So listen, this just locked in everything. Spirit said it. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So not maybe, not someday, not if you're lucky. You will meet them when the time aligns with your truth, not your fear. So let's be real, because we don't sugarcoat over here, okay? We're going to be real because we don't sugarcoat. This card is a divine mic drop. It's confirmation, everything we've been pulling in this entire sprint, okay? The Pleiadians, the one enchanted night, the direction, the 2 of swords, the clarity of Horus. They have all been building to this soulmate is coming. But here's the real tea. This timing, it's not on a calendar. It's not on a calendar. It's in your energy. So Spirit is saying, when you're no longer waiting, when you're simply aligned, they'll appear. So what does alignment look like? It looks like you choosing peace over proving. It looks like you trusting that you're already whole. So they're coming to add, not fix. And it looks like not performing, not shrinking, not over explaining your worth. Because baby, your soulmate isn't coming in for your mask. They are coming in for your soul. And the second you embody that truth fully, that's when the timing becomes right. So take a breath. Take a breath. Because it's closer than you think. Okay. Now, this energy is starting to wrap itself up like a divine love letter. So let's go ahead and pull your next card. Pull your final card so we can decode the total energetic frequency of who's coming, what they bring, and what you unlock in this new era. All right, so let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is the energy? As it does relate, what is coming through? Let's see. Look at that. The 10 of Wands. Now, why would the 10 of Wands show up? Must be a reason Spirit wants you to see this, okay? It's fire. It's creativity. It does represent the fire zodiac, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, but what I want to say is this. Let's talk. Okay, let's talk. You have been carrying it all. You've been carrying it all. The pressure, the responsibility, the healing, the I'll do it myself energy. You've been in survival mode and still made it look good. But when the 10 of Wands shows up, Spirit is saying, it's time to lay it down. You are not meant to carry the whole connection. You are not meant to initiate every healing conversation. You are not the only one doing the work anymore. This person coming in, they are not just love, they're support. They see you, they meet you, and most importantly, they help you put the bags down. Okay? They help you put the bags down. Like I said, this is fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and it's bold. It's movement, but it's also the last stretch before release. You have done your part, right? You've done your part. You've proven your capacity. You have proven your capacity. And now, let life meet you halfway. This card is your signal to put it down so you can receive. Stop gripping survival so you can hold love. That soulmate we just saw, they can't reach you for your heart if both hands are busy holding burdens. Okay, Clarity family, let's bring it all together. This entire reading, every card has been orchestrated by Spirit to confirm one thing. You're not waiting anymore. You're aligning. You're not chasing love. You're magnetizing it. And this isn't about finding someone. It's about being seen by someone who already feels like home. Pleiadians showed us the soul connection. One enchanted night told us when. And direction, it told us where this is going. Two of Swords showed us the choice. Horus brought the clarity. And you will meet your soulmate confirmed the timing. And now 10 of Wands told us the final key. Let it go. Let go of overgiving. Let go of doubt. Let go of stories that say it has to be hard, because what's coming into your life next, it's going to feel like peace and passion at the same damn time. It's going to feel like I didn't expect this, but I prayed for it. It's going to change everything. That's your reading, Pile 1. If this hit for you, leave a comment, share the vibe, and you already know. I see you in your next clarity message. The alignment already happening. Sending you lots of love and good energy. Hey, Clarity family, welcome to your reading. Who and what is coming into your life next? Real talk only. This is Pile 2, and if you pick this one, baby, you're on a whole different frequency. You were drawn here to the green aventurine crystal and the vegan card from the Mystic Martian Oracle deck. And listen, this combo right here, it's not basic, it's elite. Okay, so listen, this energy is given, I healed, I disconnected, and now I only answer to alignment. Green aventurine is your heart chakra activator. It attracts abundance, opportunity, and emotional peace. It's not just a lucky stone. It's not just lucky. It's a magnet for soul level connections. And the fact that it came through with the vegan card, you were drawn to this. Let me just say this. Spirit is highlighting your solitude, your independence, and your next level of peace. This isn't I'm alone and waiting. It's not that. This is I'm whole, I'm happy, and if something or someone enters, it better come correct. You've pulled back, you have elevated, you're not people pleasing, you're not performing, and now the universe is aligning someone and something that matches your new vibration. The energy is clean. It's intentional, it's high frequency, and what's coming next is not here to disrupt your peace, okay? It's coming to reflect it, okay? This is a whole grown energy, and it's still unfolding. So let's go ahead and pick your next card, because this vibe right here, it's calm, yes, but the clarity coming next is about to be loud. All right, so let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? Woo! Didn't I say loud? Did I say loud or what? We're going to go here because the sun flew out over here and did not fly off the table, right? So the sun card, and the sun card says, the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Let's pull your next card, and then I'll channel the energy of both. You have balance. All right, so with the sun card and balance coming through, honey. And I do want to point out that the sun does rule over Leo. Yes, also. So let's start here with the sun's energy. And let me tell you what I'm picking up loud and clear, okay? First off, this is symbolic AF. Spirit said this blessing ain't missing you. No, it's landing right where it's supposed to. Okay, so let's talk, because when the sun comes out, it doesn't just ask for attention. It just is the moment. It is the moment. And this card didn't fly away. It didn't miss. It landed exactly where you are sitting. So Spirit said, this is your spotlight moment, ready or not. This is warmth, radiance, and recognition. This is your name in rooms you haven't walked into yet type of energy. It's success you didn't force, just magnetized. And yes, baby, the sun rules Leo. So for some of y'all, either you have Leo placements in the top 3 of your birth chart, such as sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, or also could be in your 10th house of like public recognition, your legacy and fame. All right. Or the one coming in, the person coming in has this energy. This is not subtle energy. This is bold, golden, front and center energy. Now, let's connect it to what's coming in, because Spirit is saying, you know, your peace made room for your power. You finally stopped dimming your light to be digestible. And now that you have reclaimed your shine, life is sending in people and partnerships that celebrate it. So yeah, this is someone entering your life who doesn't shrink when you glow. They stand next to you and light up with you. So yeah, it's giving power couple, spotlighted purpose, and shared wins, mutual elevation. All right, and then you have here the balance card. So with this, Spirit drops in this balance, because what good is the light if you ain't grounded in it? Balance comes in to say, this success, this connection, this next level, It won't burn you out. It will nourish you equally. This is the kind of blessing that doesn't require you to hustle for scraps. It's aligned, it's reciprocal, it's emotionally and spiritually sustainable. You don't need to sacrifice yourself to maintain it. The right one, the right opportunity. It'll fit because you're finally balanced inside your own being. This is harmony after heaviness, mutual giving after solo seasons. Okay, yeah, we're not playing anymore. So let's go ahead and pull your next card because this pile is starting to shape up like a soft life with a spotlight. And it's giving peace, prosperity, and passion all at the same time. Now listen, stay tuned until the end because I'm going to summarize your full energetic frequency, who's coming in, what they're aligned to bring, and how you are stepping into this next level season with nothing but balance and brilliance. All right, so let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. See what we got here. 1 second. All right, let's get your next card. Here we go. What is the energy as it does relate? You have the High Priestess. And honey, when the High Priestess show up, listen, this is not a joke. I love this for you. Okay, now, Spirit just shifted the whole frequency. The High Priestess just entered the chat, and she doesn't speak loud because she don't have to. She knows, she feels, she watches, and when she moves, it's intentional. This card is your reminder. You've already sensed what's coming. Stop doubting your intuition. You've been feeling a shift. You have been hearing things in your dreams. You have been getting downloads and deja vu moments left and right. And now the High Priestess is here showing up to say, yes, it's real. Yes, it's aligned. And yes, it's already in motion behind the scenes. This person coming in, this opportunity pulling up on your timeline, you felt it. You may have not had the words for it, but your body already knew. That's the magic of the High Priestess. She also brings that divine feminine mystery. So this connection, it's not loud, it's not messy, it's not performative. It's sacred, private, and deeply soulfully felt. This is giving. I knew you were coming. I just didn't know when. And guess what? Now is when. Woo! This is giving soul deep confirmation. Let's go ahead and pull your next card. And stay till the end because we will wrap up your full energetic frequency and really understand who's coming into your life, what they're here for, and how your intuition's been prepping you all along. So let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is the energy? You have the Tower card. Now don't panic. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up with the Tower. You have to go through some ish to receive this blessing and this abundance and this new connection, okay? So that's what I'm feeling about this tower moment. Spirit is giving you some clarity on why these blessings are showing up. Not just that they are, but why. Okay? Now, like I said, just breathe. Because yes, the tower came through, but baby, this isn't destruction. It's divine disruption. This is spirit saying, I had to shake the fake so I could send in the real. You have been praying for alignment. You have been manifesting connection, and you've been calling in peace, purpose, and partnership. But you had to be willing to let the unstable fall apart. The tower shows up when life says, you were building on cracked foundation. Let's clear it out so the blessing can land and last. And that blessing is the new connection. It's the love that doesn't confuse your nervous system. It's the success that doesn't drain you. It's the peace that feels foreign because it's finally real. This tower moment isn't punishment. It's the proof that you are finally ready for what you have been asking for. Okay? And Spirit didn't just want to give you the blessing. No, Spirit wanted to make sure you were ready to receive it without sabotage. So if things recently shifted, cracked, or completely fell apart, that was the clearance sale on your old identity. Because the new chapter, your new chapter, is about to be built on truth, stability, and sacred reciprocity. Okay? So we got one more card to go before your total, actually we have two more cards to go before your total energetic frequency. So let's start with this one. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. You cannot make this up. Listen, this is soulmate energy, loud and clear. Honey, listen, just in case you were still questioning, just in case, yes, it's real. Yes, it's aligned. And yes, it's coming. Okay. You literally cannot make this up. And I want to point this out, guys. This card showed up and pile 1. So you may want to go and listen to pile 1's reading as well. Because, right? Because some of you need the double confirmation. This isn't a maybe. This is an absolute. You will meet your soulmate, and it won't be a guessing game. It won't be forced. It won't be confusing. It's going to feel like, oh, so this is what they meant when they said it would make sense one day. But here's the deeper message. Spirit is layering in now. The time is right isn't about a clock. It's about a vibration. The time becomes right when the second you become fully present. When you stop looking back at what broke you, when you stop looking back at what broke you, when you stop holding space for what already left, and when you start honoring your peace as sacred, not optional, that's when they show up. And baby, they're not just showing up randomly. They have been energetically circling you for a minute. This connection isn't just about romance, it's about soul contract. It's purpose driven, it's timeline anchored, it's real. This is Spirit's mic drop moment. Woo, okay. So let's go ahead and pull your final card before we break down the total energetic frequency, because this reading is giving divine alignment, destined timing, and sacred love with receipts. So stay all the way through until the end. And if you're ready to go deeper in your personal love timeline, your private clarity reading is linked down in the description, because this is confirmation on confirmation. All right, so let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate as we pull your final message here? You have the Temperance. And what's wild is that the Temperance here lays right under the Balance card, your Balance card that came out earlier. Deep, deep, deep. Saying the same thing, Temperance, balance. So very deep. If I should say so myself. Listen. Y'all, this is deep, this is sacred, this is Spirit saying you are not stepping into chaos again. No, you are stepping into harmony. Harmony, inside and out. Temperance is the card of sacred alchemy, inner alignment, divine pacing. It's the angels moving in the background, making sure everything comes together at the right time, in the right way, for the right reason. And let's be real. You have tried extremes. You've gone all in. You have pulled all the weight. Now, Spirit's inviting you into the flow. Flow between effort and ease. Flow between solitude and union. Flow between receiving and protecting. This card is your final energetic reminder that your next season is not about struggle. It's about synergy. It's about energy that gives back. Love the balances, your light, okay? It's love. It's love that balances your light, not drains it. Opportunities that match your intention, not test your worth. You're not attracting intensity. You're attracting peace with presence, depth with consistency, and connection that doesn't require you to shrink. That's temperance. That's balance. That's divine alignment. Pile 2, Clarity Family. Let's pull it all together. You have been choosing peace. You've been protecting your energy. And now Spirit is rewarding that restraint with a connection, an opportunity, and a timeline that reflects your healing. Green Aventurine plus the vegan. Set the tone. It's peace, independence, and soul sovereignty. The sun lit up your glow up. Balance and temperance came in like twin flames of alignment. The High Priestess confirmed your intuition already knows what's unfolding. The Tower, the Tower said, the breakdown was your breakthrough. And the Repeat card, which repeated from pile 1, you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Said, it's already happening. This entire reading has been Spirit saying, the person you're becoming is already calling in the love you've been asking for. So breathe, receive, let it unfold. You don't need to chase what's already yours. That's your reading, Pile 2. If this spoke to you on a soul level, drop a comment, claim your timeline, and trust that the signs are not random. Your soulmate, your peace, your clarity, it's already en route. And if you want a deep dive clarity reading tailored just for you, hit that link in the description. You already know I'm ready when you are. Until next time, stay in balance, stay in truth, and remember, the blessing doesn't come to chaos, it comes to clarity. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. Who and what is coming into your life next? This is real talk only. This is pile 3, and if you pick this one, oh honey, you're not here to tiptoe. You're here to take up space. You were pulled here towards the carnelian glass crystal and the Diocesians card from the Mystic Martian Oracle deck. So let's talk about this vibe. All right, this combo is not soft. It's not subtle. It's not waiting for permission. This is, I have survived too much to ever play small again. The carnelian is that fiery second chakra power. It's creation, it's confidence. It's the stone that says, I don't beg, I attract. And if you can't handle me, get out the frequency. So let's get into it. Diocesians energy, because this card, baby, it represents resilience, right? Resilience, boldness, and big sassy truth. This is, I said what I said energy. This is, you're not too much. They're just too basic energy. This is your divine comeback era. All right. So what's coming in next is this. It's the kind of connection or opportunity that finally matches your fire. No more code switching. No more walking on eggshells. This is love, collaboration, or elevation that makes you feel seen, not managed. Okay, so this is energy. Calling in someone who's equally powerful, but they're not intimidated. They're activated. Someone who sees your passion and says, that's exactly what I've been waiting for. And you know what else? You are not going to have to tone it down this time, because this next season, it's bold energy only. Woo, okay, okay, Spirit. Look, you said we're not holding back. Spirit said we're not holding back. So let's go ahead and pick up your next card, because this energy right here is giving comeback story, is giving alignment with fire, is giving I am the storm. Stick with me all the way through until the end of this reading, because we're going to break down your total energetic frequency, but only based on this powerful energy that comes through. That's the core signature, and trust me, it's unforgettable. And if you're like, this energy is too real, I need more, click that link in the description for a private clarity reading, because you already know I channel what your soul's been waiting to hear. All right, so let's do it. Let's get your next card. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you got the Felix Felicis. This is a powerful symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Woo. So let's go ahead and pull another card here, and then I'll channel both energies together. Let's see. What do you have coming through? You got success, honey. Point blank, period. Success. So if you've been working on something, Baby, guess what? It is done. Spirit said yes. So let's start here with the Felix Felicius, this powerful symbol. And then we'll channel the energy of success and find out exactly what's going on here as well. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So let me tell you what I'm picking up. Spirit is shouting out. Okay? Now, let me tell you something right now. This card is a big deal. Felix Felicius, it doesn't show up unless the universe is working overtime behind the scenes to set up your glow up timeline, right? And the message, this is your lucky window. Stop doubting it. Walk through it. You have been making quiet moves. You've been letting go of who and what no longer serves. You've been following those nudges that make no logical sense, but feel dead right in your gut. And this card is confirmation that every aligned choice you've made is about to connect. People gonna call it luck, but you'll know it was spiritual strategy. A chance meeting, a sudden opportunity, a door opening where there shouldn't have been one. This is how the heck, this is like how the heck did that happen energy. Except you know exactly how. Because your energy got clear. And now the universe is responding in kind. All right. So let's look at the success. Honey, Spirit said, let me just seal this with a stamp of glory. Because right after your serendipity symbol, you pulled success. And not just potential success, confirmed, certified, already on the way success. A brand, a business, a creative project, healing journey, new chapter. Spirit is saying, it's done, it's aligned, it's already attracting exactly what you need. This ain't about grinding harder. This is about receiving the return of your energetic investment. You did the work. Now the work is about to work for you. This is the type of success that doesn't burn you out. It blesses you, builds you, and frees you. And you deserve every bit of it. Ooh, this energy is sexy, bold, and divinely blessed. Let's go ahead and pull your next card because luck plus success don't just fall in your lap. They're leading you straight into your next level. Stay with me all the way to the end of this reading because I'm going to decode your total energetic frequency based only on the energy of the entire cards here, plus the carnelian and Dionysius combo, because that's the energies that's pulling all of this into your life right now. All right. So it also, if you want to go deeper into your personal timing, magic, and connections, click the link in the description for your private clarity reading. You already know I read what your soul needs to hear. So let's do it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through for you next? You got King of Cups. Baby, a king showing up. And the cup energy does represent water energy. It also represents the water zodiac signs. Honey, this is getting deep. Let me just say this. Let me say it. We're not talking surface anymore. We're talking depth. The King of Cups is mature, grounded, emotionally available, and sovereign AF. And in your reading, this king isn't just anyone. He's not just anyone, okay? He's energetically coming in for you. Spirit is confirming you're finally attracting someone who knows how to love without control, protect without possess, express without confusion. This is not player energy. This isn't, I'm still figuring it out energy. This is, I've healed, I've built myself, and I'm showing up ready energy. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might be involved here in their chart or yours, but the essence is deeper than zodiac. This is intuitive connection, soul level safety. The kind of love that doesn't trigger your trauma. It holds it, and it helps you soften without fear. The King of Cups sees your power, and instead of shrinking from it, he meets it with grace. It's given. I've seen the storms. I don't fear your fire. I just want to pour into it. You're not being asked to lower your standards. You're being matched. Ooh, child. This is starting to feel like the divine reward for all your inner work. Let's go ahead and pull your next card because if a king just stepped in after success and divine timing, then your next level is already being written, and it's not small. And stay through to the end of your reading because I'm going to summarize your entire energetic frequency. So let's do this. Thank you, Spirit. Baby, you earned this timeline. You earned it. Let's see what else is coming through. All right, so here we go. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? You have the Lord Ganesha. Removal of obstacles. Clear path ahead. Baby, the energy never lies. Okay. Lord Ganesha showing up in here like, hey girl, I got you. I got you. Ignore the haters, the naysayers, the doubters. Ignore what you are seeing. Ignore reality. Right? So let's channel the energy. Baby, Spirit is just doing too much in the best way. Clarity family, I need you to take a deep breath because Lord Ganesha just stepped through this reading like, hey girl, I got you. Don't worry about them. You on your way. This is that final stamp from the universe. Let me just say this out loud. This is divine interference in your favor. Lord Ganesha doesn't show up unless the road is being cleared. Like spiritually steamrolled for you. That opportunity, that connection, that decision you've been debating in silence. Ganesha just kicked everything unnecessary out the way. And he's showing up in your reading like, ignore what your current reality looks like. That's not the final result. That's just noise. Ignore the haters. Ignore the doubt. Ignore the distractions. Even the ones coming from your own mind. You've been hearing whispers like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm too late? What if I imagined the whole thing? And Ganesha said, cut that out. You're not crazy. You're chosen. And the delay was just divine setup for the right timing. This card confirms that whatever's been blocking, slowing, or tangling your progress, whether it's fear, self-doubt, people's opinion, or straight up hater energy, it's done. It's removed. It's gone. Now, there's nothing between you and that breakthrough but belief and boldness. And honey, you got both. Woo, okay. If you were not sure before, you better know now. This ain't luck, it's destiny. Let's go ahead and pull your next card. And you have 2 cards to go. So we'll pull the next one before we wrap up your total energetic frequency here with energy following the carnelian crystal and the Thio-Cetians energy. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And this card says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Ooh, y'all, Spirit showing up, snatching wigs, snatching edges, snatching lashes. In the best way, of course. But I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up, y'all. Listen, 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 listen. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's break it all the way down. This one didn't just show up. Okay. It snatched your soul gently by the hand and said, let's be honest for a second. And this card isn't about warning you. It's about empowering you to choose love from your healed self, not your hungry self. Fall in love when you're ready, not when you're bored, triggered, tired, or feeling a void. Because what's coming into your life deserves the real you. The radiant, whole, self-sourced, emotionally rich you. And Spirit is saying, don't invite someone, right? Don't invite someone in out of fear of being alone. Invite them in because you know your energy is a luxury to experience. This hits deep, especially after the King of Cups plus the Lord Ganesha combo. You don't need fixing. You don't need saving. You don't need to be chosen to prove your worth. You are the alignment. And the love that's coming in, it'll feel like a response, not a rescue. And Spirit's giving you full permission to wait until you feel ready, full and whole, because that's when the connection lands in its purest form. Ooh, okay. Spirit's in your business, honey, and rooting for you all at once. So, let's go ahead and pull your final card. Before we lock in your total energetic frequency, because what you're walking into is not just love. It's not just success. It's emotional maturity, magnetic alignment, and soul deep timing. Okay? So stay right here through the end of this reading because the final frequency pull is going to seal the message that's been building from that Carnelian plus Diocesians combo. All right. And if you want a personal, unfiltered, intuitive message from me, you already know where to find it. Links in the description. So let's do it. Let's get your final card in here. All right. Final message from Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Ooh, baby. Look, the queen said, put me over here by the king. Look, the queen is like, look, you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And she flew out of the deck. And she was the only card that came out the deck. I'm just like, what? The Queen of Cups matches her King of Cups. And what is the message all along that Spirit just gave you? That this love is coming in because of your frequency. The person you want, the person your soulmate, baby. We're going to put the queen right here, okay? Under success. Y'all, this message is clear. Clarity family. Spirit just confirmed the entire storyline with one card, the Queen of Cups, okay? She flew out alone, no distractions, no filler, no confusion, straight to the point. I match his frequency because I am the frequency. The king showed up. The king showed up because the queen finally stopped dimming. Stop dimming her light. Yeah, you pulled the King of Cups earlier, and now here comes the Queen of Cups flying out the deck like, yeah, I'm here now. Let's talk. This is divine pairing. This is soul level recognition. Okay? This is healed masculine meeting intuitive feminine and perfect aligned timing. And Spirit is saying, you didn't attract your soulmate because you begged for love. You attracted them because you became love. You let go of what was beneath your value. You stopped auditioning for people who were not even qualified to witness your magic. You started protecting your energy like royalty, and look what showed up. A king, not a fixer. Not a fixer-upper, I meant to say. It's a king, not a fixer-upper, not a maybe, a king. And now here you are, the Queen of Cups, whole. You're whole, intuitive, emotionally rich, overflowing. You didn't chase, you didn't settle, you aligned. And because of that, the real love, okay? The love is real this time. This match, it's not surface, it's soul, it's sacred, it's equal. You're not giving more. You're not explaining why you deserve softness. You are receiving it naturally, effortlessly, because you have become the space where divine love can finally land. Spirit said, honey, this was never about who was coming in. It was about who you were becoming. And now that you have embodied the queen, the king showed up. The love is here. The timing is blessed. And the success that's following this connection, baby, it's already in motion. All right. So let's go ahead and summarize this total energetic frequency following the energy, following the carnelian crystal and the Dionysius card that you were naturally drawn to. Okay. You are not waiting for permission. You're stepping fully into your confidence, your power, and your bold AF truth, right? So let's just say this. Your frequency right now is calling in exactly what you've been preparing for, not from desperation, but from elevation. What are you aligned with right now? I'll tell you. Serendipity, Felicious, unexplainable wins and divine setups. Success, not just potential, confirmed blessings landing now. Emotional maturity, King and Queen of Cups, a soul. This is a soul aligned partner, showing up ready, matching your growth. Obstacle removal, Lord Ganesha, spirit clearing. Okay? Spirit is clearing the way for what's meant to be. Inner worth, choosing to fall in love when ready, not when lonely, because your love is too sacred to waste. And divine partnership, the queen flying out to meet her king wasn't just sweet. It was spiritual confirmation. You've unlocked energetic equality. And now the mirror has arrived. Your core frequency? Resilience, magnetic, deeply aligned, and no longer available for anything less than what honors your full expression. Because you're not chasing, you're not shrinking, you're attracting, you're commanding, you're becoming the version of you that was always meant to be seen. And because of that, the love, the breakthrough, the success, the softness, the fire, it's all arriving right on time. If you're sitting there thinking, this is my energy, this is my message, this is exactly what I've been sensing, you're not wrong. You didn't pick this pile by accident. The pile picked you. And if you want to go deeper to decode who's in your energetic field, when your soulmate fully lands, or how to align with your next breakthrough, you already know. Your personal clarity reading is waiting in the link below. Until then, keep walking like the queen you are, because your throne isn't just prepared, it's already being claimed. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.